Hey Mike, do you have a story to tell?
Well, I've had a couple of recent reports that we intend to follow up on. Let's see. One of them involved a woman who lives up on the hill up here where we've had reports in the past, near an area where we actually recorded a number of screams one night up by the quarry. And she said that for the last 4 months or so she hasn't heard any activity up there, or had any of these creepy feelings or whatever that she's experienced in the past. And then she said just a couple of, last week or so there was a little bit of a thunderstorm here. And she said the night of the thunderstorm she started hearing the cries again. And so she's hearing screams again now. She said for 3 nights in a row. Once they started again, they've been continuing. So we're going to go up there and check out her place. Then I had a young woman come in here who told me that she has spent time camping in the woods. And it's 5 miles from here to Santa Cruz, and it's a windy one-lane road, two-way, but it's one lane. And there's mostly steep hill on this side of the road. And above that is pretty much all undeveloped. But you see Santa Cruz is up there when you go up high enough on the ridge. Now, she told me that somewhere between Highway 9, which is this road that goes to Santa Cruz, and you see Santa Cruz, there is a spot up there where an area has been cleared. That's she says it has a diameter of approximately 35 feet, she'd say. And she said it's actually shaped like a horseshoe, but it's an enclosure. And she said you can walk in one end, like the open end of a horseshoe, but the rest of it has been sealed off with about a 6-foot high fence or wall that's made up of woven tree limbs. And she said that it's really a sight to see. And she said that there was a homeless man that she met up there who said he at one time had stayed inside this little corral, for lack of a better word, and he had attempted to see if he could do some of the weaving and extend the wall, and just wanted to try his hand at it, and he said he couldn't do it. He said, I don't think human beings did this, did the weaving here. So it's a pretty wild story, and the woman said that she's going to be leaving town soon, so we're hoping that within the next few days we can get up there. She said she would lead us to this thing. So we want to go up and take a look at it. I heard another report from someone who was visiting this summer that they were down the river here a ways and found a little apparent enclosure made up of sticks and limbs and things too, off a trail in the redwoods here. And we're going to check up on that too. So there's more and more reports that we're receiving of little blinds or stick houses of various kinds in the area. So it's kind of intriguing.